Helena Yurchenko joins us right now, a Ukrainian parliament member. Yurchenko, thank you very much for joining us. What did you think of what President Zelensky had to say? Remember me, prove that you are with us.
What can I say? Actually, it's difficult to comment the situation now, and I apologize because I worry a little bit because we just had a very loud shelling of a Kiev, and my heart still beats fast. So
that's understandable. Where are you now, Helena? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
I'm in my home in Kiev. Okay. And Kiev is under constant shelling over the past six days. I know that not many Americans know where is Ukraine, like how big it is, how big and how dangerous Russia might be. I know that because I lived in US for a year in 2005. So I want to show you what kind of things we are going through. Look at this picture. The red one is Russia. The yellow one is Ukraine. And we, as a yellow country, as Ukraine, we are fighting back one of the most powerful army in the world. For the past 6 days, we are going through nightmares. And I'm very proud of our president. I'm very proud of our army. I'm very proud of common people who left their daily routine and went to territory defense points to get some weapon and protect their cities, protect their country, protect their families and their children. But I should tell you that my country is going through a nightmare these days.
You said you were just hearing what some noises or explosions, I would imagine. Probably not the first time. How do you deal with that, Helena?
It's difficult to get used to it, despite the fact that the war, this huge aggression is taken over the past 6 days. Overall, in Ukraine, people are trying to calm down by doing something for army, by doing something for information resistance, and actually, but some people they just run away from the shelling, and some people take actions and are being active and go actually fight with the enemy, with Russian occupation troops. However, I should tell you that Putin does not hesitate to fire at peaceful civilian. Russian occupation troops are hitting residential neighborhoods. They are hitting kindergartens, hospitals with people in it. Yesterday, they pretty much bombed the downtown of Kharkiv, a city in east of Ukraine with over 1 million inhabitants there. A couple hundred civilians, peaceful, innocent people were murdered over this past 6 days, including children. As over there, we have information about 16 Ukrainian children murdered by Russian troops or by heavy shelling of Russian troops, and about 50 children have serious injuries, and we are not sure we will be able to save them.
Helena, these seem like empty words, but just hang in there. I cannot fathom what you and your colleagues and fellow citizens, parliament members are going through. Every noise, every loud explosion, day in and day out. But your courage is remarkable, as is that of your people. Please be well, and thank you very much for joining us.
There's something else I want to tell you, if you might let me, please. Yeah, I want to address American politicians now. And please show them this video if they miss it. I'm addressing US as a NATO country, and I ask you to react on Russia's blackmailing using nuclear weapon now, until it's not too late. 2 days ago, Putin said that he is planning to use nuclear weapon against Ukraine. And this is really serious. This is real blackmailing. But given the fact that he's a madman, he's absolutely crazy, he can actually do it. So I'm addressing US as a NATO country and NATO member, given the fact that nuclear weapon might and will destroy not only Ukraine but other NATO countries. There is no time to hesitate. Please input more serious sanctions on Russia, and please actually start having no-fly zone above Ukraine. Russia hits Ukraine heavily from air, and the nuclear power will come from air as well. So there is no more time to hesitate. You should do no-fly zone over Ukraine now until it's not too late. Your intelligence knew that Putin will invade in Ukraine a month and a half ago, but you waited until Putin started killing innocent people before you imposed sanctions. And we are thankful for the sanctions, but please don't hesitate anymore. Take actions until it's not too late, and until a couple million people are buried dead in the center of Europe. This is my message to American politicians, and I ask you to pass it to them.
They're watching. We have a lot of people watching. Alina, thank you very much. Alina Yanchenko, Ukrainian parliament member.